Hey everybody, welcome back to Starfyre Gaming. I am Sir Joseph and this is Wartales. Alright, so we've got just a couple more things to do here. We've got to take care of these guys, come back to the camp for the woodcutters camp, and then we've got this hard mission here, which I'm actually kind of leery of because it's hard. But these easy missions are just really easy. All right, so we're gonna hit here, here, and then make it back to town to turn in our quests, see what else is out there, and then we're gonna head down here to these tombs to explore the tombs. That tower's already been liberated, so we need to head up this way. There they are. Let me get these guys. Ambush! We just ambushed them. They're level 3s. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 level 3s. We've got 9 guys, all at about 2s and 3s. Well, we got 8 guys, 2s and 3s. This would be a little bit harder fight than last time. We did surprise and ambush them, which is good. Let's get everybody over on one side. I think we're best to get everybody over here. Well, since we've only got 3 spots over here. And 4 guys over there. So we'll bring Taurus over here. Put you back there. Engri, you'll go there. Nart, you'll go there. And Richar, you'll go there. We're gonna leave you. Ooh, we don't like that trap there. Let's do this switcheroo. All right, so that archer's gonna go first, called a bomber. Can I get to him with Engri? I can. Now, Engri's going to get swamped, so we're going to have to try to save Engri, but we want to stop this archer from shooting. Oh, I should have done that, but oh well. All right, who's next on theirs? Their leader. Oh, that guy looks like a pain. So Frenth is the kicker dude. That guy looks tough. Not going to be able to get anything here, but let's see if we can start thinning out the herd some. Let's come after this henchman. We'll start by kicking the henchman. Then we'll chop the henchman. Let's go ahead and taunt the henchman. He's probably going to come over here. Oh, we're going to end friends. Anar, let's go ahead and go after the hammer guy. Get some of these guys locked down so we're not as... we're not putting Engri to as much threat. Oh, that was a painful hit. All right, so that guy's going next. We want to get rid of him. So start with Renard. Next to enemy not engaged. Boy, 2 would be brutal. That's tough. We're gonna go ahead and call that there. There we go. Removing threats, always a good thing. And next to an enemy not engaged. Can we get next to an enemy? We can get next to this guy to get another temp back. Alright, so that saboteur guy is going to go next. I think we're best to wait. Ow! Just tore him apart. Alright, and this guy's going to go after Angry. What do you get? Next to an ally. We are engaged, so we're not going to get the bonus for that. Oh, smokescreen is really good. Makes things disengage, and you can get like attacks of opportunity from making them disengage. We can hit them with our torch. Let's hit him with a torch. Oh, that's gonna hit. That's an arc. We're not gonna hit him with a torch. See, 19 and 81. I don't like those odds. Let's... go ahead and bring up this. Now we can shoot him. That 36 guard is just brutal. Oh, we got the crit, which gives us an extra attack. Oh, I was hoping we'd finish him off. Can we just snipe? We can just snipe the guy with this. Let's go ahead and do that. And we got another guy out of the picture. We're not quite yet to the... All right, so this guy's going to go, but he's no longer engaged. Is this guy engaged us? So we need to get him engaged. Going to get Renard there, even though it's... That's his thing. Next to an enemy not engaged. So we're going to move to here. So we were next to him, but not engaged with him, so we should get a thing. Frenzy. See, that would catch everybody. We don't want to do the fire. That is 2 pips. Now we're not going to frenzy. Okay, so we didn't get them because he is engaged with somebody. All right, so this guy's going next. You're our kicker guy. We need to start laying waste to him. So the first thing we're going to do with you is we are going to kick this guy. Which gets rid of his guard. Then we're going to slash him. And And then we're going to taunt him. And that's why we didn't want to go berserk, 'cause we needed all those points for this bad guy right there. I'm just getting torn up here too. All right, so this guy goes next, which just there's not much we're going to be able to do about it. I think what we want to do is we want to run up here. There we go. That was a good hit. Then we're going to get him surrounded, and we will do Rampage on this guy. Nice. Got the critical hit. Got us galvanized. We are going to do much better now. All right, so this guy's going to go next. Maybe we start working on the boss man here. Let's see, what's the defense does? All allies adjacent to this unit or the target gain protection. So we want to do that. We want to reduce the damage that he's going to take. So we are going to go defensive stance. It's less attacks. Or not less attacks. We don't put fragility on him. But it says it gives him protection. So let's get Hackard over here. So surrounded, extra damage, attacking from the back. Oh, 1 hit point left. But we're going to use this smoke screen. We can catch everybody, which will make everybody disengage, which hopefully will do a bunch of damage to people. Should kill this guy for sure. Oh, yeah, there we go. Killed the archer. Let's not let them get away, because this guy's not going to go for a long time. We should be able to finish him off before he can do anything. We'll come around behind just to build up the... keep things going. And then this should be the end of this guy. Now, I don't know if we get more XP for killing everybody or more loot for killing everybody, but I know we didn't have to worry about taking any damage, so why not? All right, so we're going to repair with 6 to repair everything. That was a lot. We did get a shield, so that is going to be good, and Frenth leveled up, which is also good. So let's go ahead and pause this. Level up Frenth. So Frenth just hit level 3. Frenth's got our kick. So this is the each time you take damage. Time an attack hits multiple. Every time you engage, we'll go ahead and go with the damage one. That just seems to be the perfect one to do. Let's see. So career plans. Spend influence to add +1 to an aptitude while leveling up. How much is that? We got 301. So if we go to our strength, that'll cost 10 of it. That's not bad. We'll go ahead and pay that. Get our strength up to 10. And now let's look at that shield. Angry is kind of our front man. Go up and get in the middle of things. He's got a 9 guard, 2 armor shield. This is a 15 guard, 11 armor. Definitely better. Now, what do the other guys got? He's turning into a pretty good beast. Frenth has the 9-2, and I'm going to guess Humar has the 9-2. So everybody's got the 9-2. All right, so now we go back to the camp. Well, there's some wolves. Let's see if we can take out these wolves. Level 3, there's 8 wolves. Oh! We ambushed them. This might be a tougher fight than I wanted. Let's get everybody over here. That was almost bad. I almost missed him. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 guys. All right, so that doggie's going to go first, so that's what we're going to have to worry about. Let's get people in the right order. We got Humar, got Frenth. Angry. All right, we're going to start with Angry. He's going to come down here and hit this wolf. So wolves have 38 hit points each. Oh, we only got 2. Okay. Now, I do see the deal where you engage, you get 1. We would have gotten a perk from there. So that is a reason to maybe have that as opposed to this. Well, that guy reached us. That sucked. So you're going next. We need to get Frenth over there to engage in that one. No guard to worry about, so we're just going to go ahead and chop. We'll go ahead and use this to taunt. And then we'll get that right back, because he's going to bite us. Now this guy's going to go. So we're going to go with Humar. And let's go over here to this hatchet. And that gives us this ability here, so we can chuck this hatchet at somebody. Let's go ahead and chuck it at that guy. Then we're going to move to here and go ahead and hit this guy. Can't kill him with that. Let's save the Valor point. Ow, 8 damage. That hurt bad. So that guy's going to go next. He's probably going to go after Humar, which is going to be nasty. Let's run up here, see if we can finish off this doggy. Got that doggy down. Come over here. We will spend the point here to hit this doggy. Nice criticals. All right, yeah, we got to save Humar. He's in trouble. All right, let's go ahead and move you. Move you up to here. Let's go ahead and go here. We'll go ahead and spend the one we've got. And I guess we'll just stay there because we can't move far. All right, can you get to anywhere exciting? No, you cannot. Next to an enemy not engaged, that's not going to give us anything. Can you get anywhere exciting? No, you cannot. And next to an ally, we will do that, though. You have the smoke screen. Might be able to kill that wolf with a smoke screen. All right. So we're going to run up to here. It does burn a pip, but that's okay. No, we're not going to use it yet. We'll hold off. Got a pip. Went after the shield guy. That's good. Now we can get some damage in. Nice hit. Ah, almost. We've got the pips. Let's go ahead and burn this pip. Finish off a wolf. Well, that's not a good person to be engaged with and to have be engaged. All right, so this wolf is going to go next, so we want to finish it off. So we're going to go with Bethany here. We could capture a wolf, and I have no reason to capture a wolf. Next to an enemy not engaged, so we are going to... We're going to attack stance. Let's go ahead and attack this wolf. We want to kill this one. Now let's go ahead and move around behind this wolf. Let's go into defensive stance. Applies fragility. End her turn. And then we'll go with Humar. And let's go ahead and kill this wolf. We got the galvanization, which is good. Just come over here, kind of get some attention onto our shield guy, even though hopefully we don't get hit. So this doggy's going to go next. Let's go ahead and engage with Angry. Ah, look at that. Galvanization is the best. Then we're going to move with Taurus here, see if we can get a 2-for shot. Whoops. I hate when I do that. We're not going to get a 2-for on this, huh? There we go. There's our 2-for. Oh, we got them both. All right, so we got two guys to go at this wolf. All right, we're going to let the wolf get away. So we got some grease, we got some leather, which we need, we got fangs, we got meat and carcasses, we got food stuff, and Humar leveled up. So let's level up Humar. He becomes level 3. And let's get that engaged one, because that one... Critical hit? Yeah, let's go ahead and take the critical hit up. All right, so now we need to come down to this woodcutter camp. Oh, we got a PP. Let's check our PP. Bounty Hunter, complete 5 missions. One more PP and we'll get a knowledge point over here. All right, that's not still good. Let's go ahead and talk to these folks.
Tools? That is the most ridiculous excuse I've ever heard. These farmers cannot be serious. They're just trying to scare us away.
All this talk of tools was driving me mad. It was high time someone talked sense into them. Here is your reward. We'll be sure to let the chief know we're safe now you've cleared the way.
So we get some wood, some completing the quest some more, and then some influence. All right. So now we need to head back to town. We can go through, there's this place we can go through here. Go back up, hit the town, and then we'll come down and explore the tombs, and then maybe go after this hard quest. Not looking forward to that. That could be bad. Some of these fights have been not tough, but not super easy either. Oh yeah. Let's get this wood. We want to go to the Haven. Oh, we need to camp. The Haven, because they're looking for a blacksmith, and we picked up that blacksmith. All right. Can you make anything that... A hitching post or a camp chest, we're not worried about those. All right, and nothing you need to camp, so we just need to make dinner. We're gonna make a mutton stew. We got a couple of chickens, we should be good. And some carcasses, and we got to pay our guys. Snowing on us. Haggart wants to talk. Killing those bandits when we could make them carry our things before handing them over to the guard. What a waste. Mind that prisoners can be made to do chores. It gives us a little bit of wanted level. Suggest capturing outlaws. Gives us some more influence. Overanalyze. Lowers happiness. And that. Let's go ahead and suggest it. Alright. Keep heading south to the Haven. We still got 2 more quests to do for the refugees. Yeah.
Are you this traitor's accomplices? Hand over the blacksmith, or we won't show any mercy.
No. Well, that gives us points. That'll give us, so we only have 1 left to go. No, we're not gonna hand over the blacksmith.
Whether it was cowardice or reason which led you to that decision, you should know it was the right one.
No, we handed over the blacksmith. Oh no, I messed up. Oh well, I guess we handed over the blacksmith. Dang it. It's not what I meant to do, so we have no reason to go to the Haven. Yep, you can see that check mark has been checked off. That sucked. Anyways, we're going to go town, turn in quests. We don't have a huntsman to investigate that. So many different professions you can get. We're 180 of 217. Maybe we need a new pony. Let's stop in and buy a new pony. $270. Good thing we're turning in quests. So we're going to go ahead and buy this pony. We can level up the pony. We're going to rename the pony. This pony's name will be Clip. Doesn't really matter. We don't put our ponies in harm's way. Next camp, we will have to remember to make a saddlebags for Clip. All right, we are going to go to the forge.
You can use my anvil. I can also repair your armor. Oh, and I'm looking to hire a skilled blacksmith, if you happen to know one.
We did, but we accidentally gave him away to somebody else. So we want 5 coal. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, so we can upgrade our campfire. And we're just going to buy all of his. Don't want to run out. We've been burning through these a little faster than normal.
Might you be looking for work? Our role as emissaries is to ensure that all service here is your reward.
All right. Oh, we got this hard one. There's an easy one. Another rat infestation, which is average. Another hard gang. Man, I don't like the idea of taking hard ones, but oh, supply Marharm with woolen cloth. Well, that's just traveling to the new area, it looks like. All right, let's go ahead and accept the other rat's nest. Just over there. As much as I hate doing it, let's go ahead and accept that one too. I don't like. Talk to the
Feel
innkeeper.
free to come back often. There's always folk looking for work around here.
We need a
especially
loot.
since all the fighting started across the border.
Loot. Where do we get loots from? Well, we don't have one of these to worry about it, so we'll worry about that. We just have to remember we need to get a loot. We'll buy these recipes before we leave this location. I don't like leaving recipes behind. We do need more food.
Those refugees. I understand there's a war in Edoran, but that doesn't mean they can just help themselves.
Buy up the mutton. We're doing good on salt right now. I don't know how to make fish. But she still had chicken. Whoops.
You touch it, you buy it.
Well, I'm touching your grapes. We're going to buy up the grapes. I think that is everything. We're down to 4 medicine. I'm not sure what the medicine's for. We get wounded. That's the medicine. Let's go ahead and buy some medicine.
My concoctions can heal the most grievous injuries. Be sure to hold on to the vials after using
And we were
them.
down, just like that, we were down to $600. All right. We never went to town hall, did we?
You have your work cut out for you. There is no lack of honest folk in need of help to fend off the refugee menace.
She doesn't like menaces, refugees at all, does she? All right. We could go this way and try this guy out. Well, we still got this guy's something north of the lake. Could be here. That's a lake. That lake's probably too far away. Could be something up here. We could go scouting up here before we do anything. Let's go scouting up here. We got some money. Huh. There's something to look at. The lumber mill. Let's go check out the lumber mill. There's some hemp. A wood place, so we're going to chop some wood. Ah, I missed that one. Yeah, we don't want to steal. Need an ornate key. We don't have an ornate key.
I am terribly sorry, mercenaries, but there is nothing of interest for you here. This is but a simple sawmill, and I am its humble owner.
All right, we need to find an ornate key somewhere. Ornate key. Let's go ahead and take that. It wasn't red. See what happens. Work manual, +1 knowledge. Yes, please. Let's go ahead and use that right now.
Don't hurt me. If they flog me one more time. This woman promised us honest labor, and look what we got. We're treated worse than slaves, and the guard turns a blind eye. But then again, why would anyone help Ediranian refugees?
All right. This lady is not nice. And she is gone. Let's talk to him again.
This woman promised us
No,
honest.
same thing.
Guard turns a. Don't hurt me.
Same thing. Well, let's go ahead and take her wood, since she's not here anymore and it's no longer thieving.
Sadly for you, ransacking a slaver's basement tends to be a bad idea.
Yeah, fighting with ex-pirates seems to be a bad idea. Did I make a good choice? 5 of them, level 2s. Yeah, we can fight these guys. All right, so we are kind of spread around here. We got 3 guys over here. We got 2 dudes here. You just take these 3 out and then go after them. I think that's probably the way to go. car over there. Let's put Humar here. Taurus here. These guys will crash in on them this way. These guys will crash in on them this way. All right. So first thing we need to go after this hoodlum, and that will be Engri. Give everybody riposte. Next time the unit is attacked by their engaged opponent, they attack in return as attack of opportunity. Cancelled if the unit moves. So we need to move. So we need to move up to here. Then get this off. Then chop this guy in the face. Then taunt him so he doesn't do as much damage back to me. Nice. Alright, so this guy's, the poacher, archer dude's going to go next. We're going to go ahead and move you in. And you're just going to chop. Enemy not engaged, so we're going to move up to here. See, all of his, the repost went away. Oh well. Get that pip. Alright, that hoodlum's going to go next. You can click on them and find out what their movement is. They're not going to be able to get to anybody. Just going to move you up to here. Move you to here. And you know what? We've got the pip. Let's just go ahead and finish this guy off. Galvanization. That was our person. I messed up something big. Alright, that was bad. Ow. Oh, that sucks, now we're poisoned. Just go ahead and finish him off. It's a nice shot. Ah, you bugger. Alright, so you are going to come to here. Go ahead and heal his poison. And you're going to move to here. Finish off that slaver. Alright, we're in kind of a, just an archer. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and let that archer go away. We're kind of in a bad spot. Mainly because I messed up there. Alright, so we got a couple sets of armor, a lockpick. Oh, I didn't sell anything in town. That was silly of me. We're going to repair everything. We got 3 level ups to do. So Strider leveled up. He's a level 3 pony. We'll just go ahead and take movement. And we'll take work pony. Taurus leveled up. Our berserker. We'll take this. He's got that big sweepy attack. And let's go ahead and grab Constitution, a double pipper. He already had a 13 strength. And then Ricard, our archer. Dexterity is always a good one to take. All right, let's look at the gear. Light armor, movement 2. That's the same type of light armor we have, correct? No, much better. We have much better light armor than that. And then this one, willpower, crit, movement, armor. Let's go ahead and equip that on. Do I have anybody without armor? Freneth needs armor. That's better. Umar needs armor. There we go. We're starting to get people built up some. We got a PP. Safeguarding. 10 fights with no injuries. So we unlock a point here. Left-handed specialists. Forging left-handed weapons requires less stuff. Forged weapon stats increase. So repair materials, do 5 extra, so that's less stuff that we're losing. 3 less food, also a good one. 1 additional layer. Experience gain in combat increased by 10. Let's go with the experience. Experience is always good. Oh, we got more PPs. Got PPs over here. Explorer. All right, let's go back into this little... Oh, they are gone. All right. I'm going to travel a little bit here. Get this wood. Up into the mountains. We need to camp. All right. Loot. Loot. We need to be able to make a lute so we can sing in bars. Workshop, better tent, better cooking pot. Camp chest, whip. Saddlebag. It doesn't look like we can make a loot here. That is disappointing. Well, let's save that one because we might need it for food stuff. like being able to cook fish or something like that. Or just that venison. All right, so we're going to save that. We're not going to do anything there. You do need to make us a saddlebag. What level tinkerer are you anyways? That's angry. Is a experienced tinkerer, so wasn't a level up issue. Oh well. Let's make some dinner. One mutton stew. One chicken. One wolf sausage. Back to camp. Let's see, mutton stew, a chicken, sausage. Oh, we need more food now because of the pony. Got a couple rats we can throw in there. And a pair of cheeses. Ricard wants to talk. If only my parents could see me now. They'd be so proud of the fighter I've become. Daydream, that's not going to help us any. Show off, get an aptitude point. That's always good. Celebrate. Happiness and relationship. Let's go with the aptitude point. Again, dexterity. Not going to complain about getting a double shot of dexterity. Let's go get this iron. There appears to be something over here. Got some flowers over here. Then we'll check this out. Oh, we got a wood stump. There we go. We got them all that time. An apprentice woodcutter now. That'd be thieving. Lemons, huh? That would be thieving.
Name's Brennan, Master Tracker. Our brotherhood is tasked with the culling of all the wild beasts on the continent. We reward hunters for their kills and protect the common folk from these vicious animals. If you want to join us and learn from us, you'll need to prove your worth and take part in your first hunt.
Oh, let's
come back
get a hunt.
Victorious, or do not come back at all.
Okay.
Don't even bother trying to sell me your filth. I am in need of fangs to accomplish our ancient rituals.
We got fangs. Rope for 8 fangs. Venison for 12 fangs. White leather for 16 fangs. Traps for 20. Meat drying rack. 200 fangs. We don't have near enough fangs. Hunting gear. Friendship skill. The animal wearing it generates +1 happiness when it sleeps next to a human. Okay, 100 fangs. Cabbage perch. 14 food. Reinforced layer. Reinforced layer. So all of those are a lot. This thing here, Huntsman's handiwork. Engage with a mosquito. All right, so we need a lot more of these. I think we want to get these upgrades here, so we know where to come when we get hundreds of these fangs. We need to hunt down wolves and maybe even boars.
Envious of our war paint, are you? You're not the first. Sorry, mercenaries. Only those who have been initiated in our ways may sport these. To become part of the lucky few, you must travel to Ludern and ask the druid in the Tull's Glade. But be warned, the way there is fraught with danger.
All right. We have a map, but it didn't tell us how to activate the map. Let's... Report states that another body was found north of the stable. All right, so we need to go to the stable, which is here. There's some water there, so this could be the lake. So we can come back down and we'll check out this area here, see if we can finish this quest. And then maybe go here, or we'll come here to this hard one and see how that hard one is. But with that, looking at the clock, it is time to call it. So thank you guys for watching. I do appreciate it. I've been Sir Joseph. You guys are amazing. Until next time, stay safe out there, and I'll talk to you later.